Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family. Yeah. Family, what y'all think about my cooking? Let everybody know.
My wife gets down in the kitchen. She really be handling her business. Cooking and baking for the family. Cooking and baking for the family. My wife be cooking and baking for the family.
Mama, this tastes so good. Mmm. My mama cooking and baking for the family. Cooking and baking for the family.
Oh, mama, this food is real good. This food smacking. It's fire. My mama cooking and baking for the family. My mama cooking and baking for the family. Oh, it's real good for the family.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Miss Janita, back again, putting in work on this grocery channel. Hey, we got to talk about some things and what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. Well, I took some beef and chicken out, and I gotta fry these pies. I got my Jiffy pie crust mix still sitting up here, and I got these refried beans. Well, they gotta be tagged, the bean cans. But I'm gonna make some fried pies. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know, I might bake them. I should bake them. Hold back on all the oil and stuff. I'll probably bake them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bake them. Yeah, that'd work out. I'm gonna make some apple pies and some peach pies. Shoot, I got a can of mango too. I can make some mango, peach, and apple pies. That's what I'm gonna make. And bake them in the oven for dessert. I told my husband I was gonna bake him some cookies. I'm still gonna do that. Hold up, y'all. Okay, so I'm still gonna make my husband some cookies and stuff. But I definitely gotta make these pies. So I'm gonna peel some apples for the apple pie, and I got some canned peaches and I got the mango peaches. So I don't know, I gotta do something. And what else? I got my meat out for dinner tomorrow, and oh, my hand. I can tell y'all, share this information. I got a cyst in my hand. I asked that food doctor, how I get a cyst in my hand? Oh, we use her. Oh, she was smart ass. And doctors don't know everything. They just know what you tell them. You go in there and you tell them what's wrong. They ask you, what's wrong? Then when you tell them if they got any knowledge on the subject, then they'll give you some kind of remedy. Other than that, they're supposed to send you to a specialist. Some of them don't want to, which I'm spending my husband hard-earned money on this insurance, and you gonna tell me what you ain't gonna do? Oh, you being reported. But anyway, yeah, they gotta cut my hand and take it out. That's what she told me. But my hand be itching, like, you know, when your sore itch, it be healing. And that's what I was thinking. I said, why my hand keep itching? I'm either getting some money or this thing is going away. Now, the bump, I did research on it before I went to the doctor. But, and I said, why is a bump in your hand and it's painful? And they said it could be a cyst. I forgot the other thing, but you know, like that. And I said, well, how I gonna get out? And she said, you got to go have it cut out. And so what I'm trying to say, it's smaller than what it was. It was bigger. It got smaller. But this is my right hand, so if I go do that surgery, I ain't gonna have no hand, and I'm gonna be out of commission for a few. So if y'all don't hear from me in a few, that's because I did the surgery. So I'm thinking about it, because that's the only way to get it out my hand. So as far as my other problems, she done told me stuff don't even make no sense. Don't even make no sense. But that's what doctors do. They just want to sell them doggone pills. Hold up, I'm putting in work. Yep, doctors want to sell pills. You go down there ailing and tell them what's wrong. That's what they try to put you on, some pills. They don't tell you what natural stuff you can do. I was thinking about, I said, I'm going to go to a chiropractor. And she said, well, your insurance will give you, you'll get a discount and stuff. But then the lady was like, oh, they'll do whatever they're going to do, and then your back going to be hurting again. I'm like, damn. Why don't you hurt me some more? Why don't you make me feel bad, Miss Thing? But anyway, that's was some of the stuff that went down. I ain't going to share all of it because it's a hot mess. But, shoot, got lots of appointments and stuff. I dread going. The streets too crowded out here. I promise y'all. I don't think nobody working. I thought I was the only one, but nobody got a job. Nobody got a job around here. Because how these streets be, you can't get a relief with the traffic. It's just like nobody at work. What? Dang, it's a mess. People swooping in and out of traffic. Like, what the heck wrong with you? Well, anyway, I just want to mention, you see what you're looking at. Jiffy Pie Crust Mix. And it is the 9-ounce box. You know they got Jiffy cornbread and Jiffy other stuff. They got organic, or is it vegetarian, one of them. And I got great value canned traditional refried beans. Okay, I just want to mention those products in case y'all interested. I think the refried beans was $1. The pie crust might have been $1 too. It's over at the Walmart. But yeah, so what else I'm trying to tell you? Oh, I seen this video. Well, y'all know I'm putting in work. Well, I seen this video. These landlords, they upset that they gotta supply refrigerators and stoves now, and if you don't have one, then your place is uninhabitable. So they kind of mad about that. Whoever's got rental property and stuff, now they have to, well, out here in California it's the law, you have to provide a stove and refrigerator. And then they was like, well, what about if the tenants, is it just for new tenants? And then the guy was like, it's for new and old, and this is how the old work. Say you want to raise the rent. Soon as they raise that rent, you are eligible to get a working refrigerator and stove. And they was talking about, well, do it got to be brand new? And the man was like, well, you ain't got to get the most expensive. And then I know people ain't gonna want no old raggedy used one either, especially if it's gonna be full of bugs. Because some of these used places, the stuff have roaches and stuff, and you don't want no roaches. So I don't know how they're gonna deal with that. But you can, if you don't want them to supply you with one, you can. They say you write something on paper and say you're gonna use your own stuff until further notice. But other than that, if you decide you ain't gonna use your stuff, they have to get a refrigerator and a stove before you move up in there. That you can't even live in there until a stove and refrigerator is available in the state of California. I don't know about any other state, but that's the law out here. Yep. How about that? And then I was looking at this video with Dr. Candace, and she was at, oh, hold up, putting in work. Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family.